people I bought him off said that they don't think he had a good life before then.
Always got his ears back.
Okay. Yes. I don't think he trusts very well.
Yeah. Oh.
Apparently he's... So that's better, isn't it? Because those were flat back.
Yeah.
That's a perfect pony.
Yeah.
Oi, oi. We're off again.
A day off the ranch.
We're going to Cardiff. You got enough jackets on?
Yeah, I'm going to take this one off a bit. It was bloody freezing a minute ago. For the day again.
I know, beautiful.
It's like Las Vegas, Tanya. Look, every day, look. Clear blue skies.
Lovely. I can't point too much or else the sun.
So we're off again
to Cardiff.
Cardiff. About 2 hours trip for us.
I think it's years back.
Yeah, 2 hour trip. Been booked in for a long time. What we got to say, Tan? Ranch day went great.
That was cool.
Fantastic
The
ranch day.
weather was amazing again. Everybody loved my chili.
Yes. Lovely. And you've got another couple of dates, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one's full though, isn't it, that one?
Yeah, and the
What's
next
the
one
date after that?
That's 14th of May's full, and then we've got the 4th of June.
Yeah, they're a great day to come, guys. Nice meal, watch me do all my horsey thing, ask a load of questions, and I usually have 1 or 2 horses there which I haven't done much with or haven't seen before. They're really well received, aren't they, Tan?
Yeah.
People like them, and we enjoy doing them, and that's half the battle, I think. Keep the enthusiasm up.
We always have our little shop open, don't we?
Little shop, get little bits.
Yeah.
So that's that. I don't know much about today's horse. I'm going to get... Would you...
Do you know her name? I've told you twice this morning.
Twice this morning. No. It starts with N. What's her name?
Natasha.
Natasha. Link word.
Yeah. Word.
What link could I use? Natasha, nutcracker. I could imagine a nutcracker. Think that. Natasha, nutcracker. So just imagine a nutcracker today and all that.
I can get the link.
So this horse today, you're going to read it in a minute.
Am I allowed to cackle today?
Cackle away. That was funny.
Yeah.
Guys, the last video I just mentioned Tanya having a few complaints. No, you mentioned it.
Yeah, because people said that I keep cackling because I can't help it. Sometimes I listen to the video and I think, oh no, I'm cackling.
We just mentioned it and you've had like hundreds of personal messages saying you carry on cackling.
No.
So you're going to cackle today?
Of course I'm going to cackle.
Oh, there you
Shall
go.
I do it right now?
Yeah, go on then.
No, I can't.
Yeah, so you'll read it in a minute. Clinic the weekend. Come in. That's a groundwork. Well, it's a combined clinic. It was originally a 1 rein stop clinic, which all horses should know. 1 rein stop clinic, but we had to cancel the groundwork clinic. So we got, is it 3 or 4 people doing the groundwork as well? So we're combining it.
We've got people in the shepherd's hut. We've got people in the caravan. So it's going to be fun.
Fuel up in a minute and we're going to have a nice meal.
Yes.
And
I need to pop into the shop.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
We've got a job on looking at a car for Charlotte.
Oh yeah, Charlotte.
It's at the auction. We're going past the auction. It's quite a way to the auction.
Yeah.
But so we're kind of combining it because it's en route. And Charlotte sold a beloved VW Transporter van. Because she's moving house, and just like when we used to move house, you kind of sell everything to make it work. Who's that now? Talk of the devil! Talk of the devil! Go on then.
Let's have a look. Morning, Charlotte.
Hello, you on your way?
Yes, we're on our way. We were just talking about you on the video and you happened to just call.
I've got to get you look at the car for you at the auction today, Char.
You are, yeah? Make sure you get a good deal.
What's the maximum bid?
Oh,
know. I talked to Dan about. Do you think you'll miss your van?
Yeah, seeing I'm driving the old Farrier van, yeah.
She's driving Dan's own Farrier van.
It's only a stopgap. Only a stopgap.
The boot doesn't lock. I have to leave here with a double handbrake on.
Oh, you'll be alright.
Sensors.
You'll be alright.
We'll have a look at the auction.
Listen, can you, what time are you going to the horses? What time are you getting to the ranch?
I'm going to the sunbed first and then going there.
Oh.
Okay, because I've left them out. All the stables are done.
Okay.
Alright then, see you later.
Bye.
Okay. Really busy.
There's a Mackie D's, but not for you this morning. We're going to go out to lunch today.
Oh, are we? Oh, lovely.
I think it's come down a little bit, has it?
Yeah, slightly, isn't it?
Fill her up, youngie.
Ready? Come on then, Bab, you're going to read it for me? Oh, come on. Come on.
I usually film you.
No cackling, but come on.
Okay.
Right.
I love watching your videos. I recently bought my daughter a pony that needs to be taught groundwork and space. I don't think he was ever taught. He does try and bite. Well, he does bite, and recently kicked me. He's not great with his legs, but the kicking has only just started. He is brilliant riding. He is actually ex-dressage.
That's it. Keep that bum in that seat. Well done. Don't grip up with them legs. Steer.
So he's been taught a lot of ridden work, just not the basics and how to respect me. He's 21 and a Section A. I've owned him since September last year. And then yesterday she said, oh, just to let you know, we had a problem picking up his feet.
That's a job on its own.
I know.
I'll do my best.
Do your best.
So, yeah, but by, I mean, we're about an hour and a quarter still to go. Yeah, about an hour and a quarter still to go.
Yeah.
But I'll think now, I like you to read them on the way because I'll think about some of my plans of what I'm going to try and experiment with to try and help. Do you know what I mean?
What's her name?
Her name's Nutcracker, Natasha.
Oh, well done.
Right, should we crack on then?
Crack on.
Thanks, Bab.
You're welcome.
Let's go and have a quick look at Charlotte's car, shall we?
Come on then. Yeah, let's
have
go.
a quick look, see if it's...
No.
Oh, this is the car.
Which one? Oh, this one.
This one here. Yeah.
What's that?
Quick look at it then. Wheel edges. A little bit on the wheel edges. Tow bar.
Oh, handy. Tow bar.
Yeah, we'll get the keys for it. Let's have a look, yeah?
Yeah, go and get the keys. I'll wait here. You just bought yourself a car.
Oh, good. Well done.
Yeah. We've got 3 miles, 8 minutes.
Yay. We've done a day's work and we've not even got there.
I know, got Charlotte.
Bought a car. This is it?
Stockyard. No, this is the one. Yeah.
Stockland Farm. Hey, we've got there. Oh, this looks nice.
Oh, I say.
Whoa.
Lots of horses. Oh, very nice.
There's a lot of horses here.
Wow. Right, I'll just switch this off a second.
The one in Shrek.
Ah, the noble steed.
The noble steed
Well, it was
in front
donkey,
there,
wasn't
look.
it?
There's the noble steed. Lots of trailers, Tan.
No.
Now, what do you notice there in that lineup? I've said it before. The Eiffel William brand, I've always said, is the most popular brand. And there we've got one 3.5 tonner. We've got Eiffel Williams. We've got Eiffel Williams. We've got Eiffel Williams. We've got Eiffel Williams. We've got a 3.5 tonner like ours there. And we've got Eiffel Williams, Eiffel Williams.
And they go
They
from
are-
old to new.
They are the best for resale.
I'd go in that hole there.
And guess what we've got? Yes, an Eiffel Williams. Okay, this video is about to start. Lots of people have got little Section A's, B's, even C's really, and D's, but still, a lot of people have got Cobs and Welshes that can be temperamental, can be difficult. This particular video, I'll look through the footage now, and it's a really good video. I mean, I'm getting to the stage where I'm learning from my own videos now, but this particular person who owns this horse called Flash, a little section A, she's absolute. You'll see as the video goes on. She's such a lovely person. Her name's Tasha, and she's quite young. She's got a couple of children, and she's new to horses. She's not been involved. She's never had a horse, but her children really, really, really want a horse, and she's doing her absolute best. So she's purchased. Her sister's got a horse. Her sister went with her to view this little pony. She's just trying her heart out. She watches a lot of videos, looks at a lot of books, asks a lot of the right questions. She's just really trying. Now, she is in a little bit of trouble with this little pony. She was made aware that this little pony pins its ears when she went to view it, but financially it was a really good deal. Obviously, with these kind of aggressive tendencies, that's probably why that is. But they all fell in love with him. He's a great first ridden pony for the children to learn on. He's just over 20. You can't fault that side of it. He's quite safe to ride. On the ground, it's different now. For what reasons that is, it's just, guesswork, really. It's usually a symptom of a course. So something's happened in Flash's life. So that's the situation. You've got Natasha, trying her absolute best. There's 130 horses-ish at this yard, a lot of people there. And, most yards, little ponies like this tend to not bother really about things like the pinning ears and pulling the feet away and a little kick here and there. But it can escalate incredibly to something worse. Especially even as the little pony's getting older, those pinning ears are warnings. So, just to put you in the picture, that's it. I'm there to help. Natasha's only had the horse for about 6 months, if not less. So she knows she's in a little bit of trouble. She wants this relationship to be better. More than anything, she knows the kids may get hurt one day with all of this aggressive behaviour, with those ears, and things are getting a little bit worse. So she knows how beneficial it would be to maybe look at something different. Whatever she's been trying hasn't really been getting that much better. So I've been called in by her to go and do a session, a couple of hours, and see what I think. So that's what you'll see now. A session with me, and see how we get on. Okay. Did you got him? Okay.
He's always been like this.
Okay. Well, first thing, Tan. Here's the
Oh.
Apparently he's always got his ears back.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and that's quite aggressive.
Quite aggressive,
Yeah.
that. You all right, mate?
Quite scared.
Yeah, scared.
I don't think he trusts very well.
No, you don't know what's happened to him in the...
You all right, mate?
People I bought him off said that they don't think he had a good life before then.
Oh. You okay?
Because, there are things you have to consider. You've got children?
Yeah.
At what ages?
6 and 11.
6 and 11.
And
Okay.
it's for my 6-year-old.
Yeah,
He's
ideally.
brilliant, ridden.
Ideally. Whereas, it's good, yeah.
Brilliant
Tanya
ridden.
just read that to me.
Yeah.
Brilliant ridden. What we don't want to risk, and you don't want to risk as a mother, getting your kids hurt, because you are aware of this.
Yeah.
So, we'll do a good session and just see.
See what
Because
happens.
you're going to get the truth from me.
Yeah.
You have to deal with it how you want. But if it's not
What do they
the
call?
best,
What do they call you? Tasha or Natasha?
Oh, Tasha's fine.
Tasha.
Yeah.
Tasha.
Tasha.
Yeah.
Are you okay with being filmed or?
I'm fine.
I
right,
have
okay.
to. We only put you back. I do link word now. I'm starting link word.
I've seen it.
I've got
yeah.
so many names of horses and
Yeah,
people. And
I can imagine.
honestly, like the weekend we had 20 odd people there.
I wanted to come, but we were in a rugby tournament for my son, so I was
it was a great day. It was a great
We
day.
just announced another one on the 4th of June.
Yeah.
So I think it might be good for me to learn,
Yeah.
to be able to teach her as well,
It's a really
because
good day,
so.
you
isn't it? We
know,
had
but
fun
I
and-
definitely want to come out.
Okay.
You see what we've got
Right.
then?
No, I'm going to watch you catch. I want to see what you do.
Okay.
I want to see you lead.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Splash.
Splash.
It's a boy.
Yes.
Splash.
Yeah, I
Hey,
want to
Splash.
see you lead.
Okay.
I've got a computer in my hand, a lot of stuff.
Hey,
And then go
Splash.
into the indoor arena. You okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Your hair looks nice today, so you're alright. Have you done her hair?
No, I did it for the clinic, and that's what I did mine for.
Right. So we're going to watch the interaction. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just moved the feed back.
Okay.
that's all.
Yeah. So he's very food aggressive.
Yeah, I'd say
Very
so.
food
Yeah.
aggressive.
I've stopped hand feeding as well.
Good.
Treats.
Good.
'Cause I
That's
heard
probably
in one of your videos
No.
not to.
a little bit. Just lead him around there for a second for me. Just sort of, you know what I mean? Like just go around the. Okay. There's nothing physical as far as you're aware.
No.
You've nothing. There's no lameness issues. There's nothing. And obviously riding.
He's had laminitis in the past, but
Yeah.
that was about
Okay.
2 years ago, I
Can you do me a
think.
favour? Can you just stand in the other eye for me? Yeah, go right round.
Right round.
To the yeah. Okay. And just rub his neck there. Okay. Right. Okay. And what's he look like? He's quite a well-built little fella, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. There's no one he dislikes more. How about around the kids? He still pins his ears around the kids.
Yeah.
And same thing. Okay.
Yeah, they're just constantly
Okay.
back.
Okay. Right. And how long's he been now here?
Since September last year.
So he's been here September.
We'll say October.
6 months-ish.
Yes, and you know, and right from day one, you realised, what do people on the yard think? I mean, what advice have you had? Obviously, it's a big yard.
Not a lot, really. I think because he's a pony, people just
Wash it
palm
off.
Yeah.
Basically, a pin in ears is a warning.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the way they warn, and a lot of the time that goes on for years, and then something happens. Well, he's been warning
Yeah.
for years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's the
And
way.
that's what I don't want to
Yeah.
happen.
Oh yes. Look, that's really good that you've got someone out just to.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so we're just going to watch you now lead. Lead over to wherever we go in. And then, do you want,
No, that's fine like that.
Okay, yeah.
It's a beautiful day. Could have had the outdoors. Oh, it's always away, isn't
I
it?
did us.
Yeah, I
I did us.
So if you stop now, does he just
No, he'll circle me.
circle? All right.
But it's more him being cheeky.
Do they enjoy riding him? So
My
that's why you
daughter-
want to move forward. You want
Yeah.
to try and get this a bit better on the ground so you can feel
Yes.
safer because he's nice to ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously they'll outgrow him quick, you know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
I was also told he was good at the beach. The beach ride recently.
How's that?
Not good.
Not good.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Lost his head, reared with my daughter on board. Yeah, so
I
she...
mean, when you went to get him.
Oh no, when I went, yeah, my sister came with me when I went to get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
Did
took.
you think he was quite nice and?
Yeah,
Did he do all the ear pinning there?
yeah, he did, but I was told that he pins his ears, but he doesn't do anything, and
Okay.
you know, so we kind of took it as a pinch of salt.
Have you got to the stage where you hate that now? You
I
hate
don't
the pinning in
hate
the
it.
ears?
Because
I
it's a
hate it.
warning. I don't know
It is a warning. And
if
the
he
fact
means.
that you are.
Do you know what I mean? Because he has kicked me. He's tried to kick me.
And he's telling
but
you.
because his
yeah.
ears are constantly
Yeah.
back.
No, I don't know. So I'm gonna.
I think he kind of pushes me as well because he knows I'm not horsey.
Yeah.
I think he, you know, they know, don't
Yeah,
they?
of course.
Whatever you
Yeah,
do, you can't get mad, okay? You can't get angry, but you've got to get
Firm.
to the
Yeah.
point. And if it, you've got to be firm enough
Yeah,
to make a change,
yeah,
but you've got to smile when you're doing it. But I can see you can do what you need to do. You know, you're not an unfit person, so
Yeah.
you can get useful, and
yeah.
that's what
It's
you're gonna
just
have to
learning,
do.
isn't it?
Yeah.
But-
Well, we'll see where. Right.
my
Now
grand-
that's the one that. Hey, this is a nice school.
Isn't it?
Do you know what? That would change my life. Having a good school.
It's like, can you put in a good word?
Well, we
for
went
me?
somewhere the other day and there's apparently she got 200 people waiting list. Do you remember
Yeah.
at the Stratford?
Horses has been. He's going big, isn't it?
Yeah. And my daughter.
Why are you whispering?
Prices.
Why are you whispering? Can't hear you when you whisper. Can't hear you when you whisper.
Oh, because I haven't got my mic on.
You haven't got your mic on? I got told off on the way.
They've doubled in price on
Yeah. Well, he's got everything, like rhythm-wise, what my daughter wants to do.
Yeah.
If he would have been a sweetie,
It'd be a lot more.
He'll be double or treble.
there's a lot
Yeah.
of wealthy
Okay.
people would want a safe little horse around the kids that would go and do dressage,
Yeah.
wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
To be perfectly honest, you have drove 5 hours to look at a horse. And he asked how it was, and he said, is it fine? Any issues? No. He walked up to the stable. The horse looked at him, pinned his ears back. He walked away and got in the car. He said, I can't believe you didn't tell me this.
he was a trainer as well, someone I know. But I asked,
Yeah.
you can't make, it's very difficult to put a lovely disposition into a horse. A lot of time they are what they are.
Yeah.
And yes, you can make the problems and make a horse sour, that can happen. But to start with, I like a nice horse, you know, I've
Yeah.
learned that over the years.
Yeah.
And I did, I asked, I said, is he a nice horse now? Oh yes, Steve, it's lovely. I said, no pin in the ears, no, you know, no. When I got there, I'd gone so far, hadn't I? Tam?
5 hours.
Got there and I walked up to the stable, he looked at me and did exactly that. I went,
Yeah.
oh my God. So, and then when I found him, I said, you should know better.
Yeah.
And got in my car and went, right then, fella,
Splash.
21.
Is it what's Splash?
Yeah.
21.
21. He's an old boy.
21.
He's,
If I take this off, is he going to run off? Probably not at 21.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know, right? I'll keep that there.
Sometimes you can
Right, how
surprise
do you take that off? Do you do it there or?
Either one is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can clip. Just undo the clip. Look. Oh, the
I
muscle.
always tend to do this because
Yeah,
I
he
always
does that.
get them to just tip a little bit like that. Right, you've got that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, fella.
It's like, oh, what's happening?
Fella.
What have you done, Mum?
He's looking at me
Who
like-
is this stranger?
I knew I should have behaved.
Yeah. He's looking at you. You are right.
Yeah, he
with
does.
with ears forward.
He does.
Looking at you with
he
ears
does
forward
follow
then.
me, you know.
Oh,
But yeah, it's just.
Right
I
then.
need him to be better.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm not going to
I
ask
know,
you to
I
back
know.
up like I usually do. With every other horse. Alright. I'm going to get you going forward.
because I forgot your mic. Sorry, guys. You sort of have to look at me when you're talking.
Try and
Oh, it's only a flag, mate.
so I'm just here asking him to move around me. I don't want him to get, because he's 21, I don't want to over tax him. But I'm going to show him very quickly that I move his feet. He doesn't move mine. So we'll get him to face up here. And I'm going to get his attention on me. That was a foot towards me. So I've said, don't encroach on me. Now, a good thing to do is, because you said when you stand outside, he doesn't settle and will be, his head's going everywhere and he's getting agitated. But what's happening, he's learned that rather than, because you can't park him somewhere out there, it's called parking them, but you can park them and we say when they move the feet. And the more we do our groundwork, the more they won't want to move the feet if we're not asking them to. Okay? So we say when they go. Alright, so when he wanders with his mind, his nose then goes and his toes will go. So where the nose goes, if that's what's happening, I think, out there. So he's looking places and he's going around you and not settling. So by just giving a little bump, not eyeballing him, I'm looking at the sort of peripheral vision. So I'm getting his attention. When it wanders, look, and then when he's with me, I relax. It's something you can do yourself, and you'll get a copy of this video. You'll see the video, so you can think, yeah, that worked. I'll do that a lot. So you could sit outside somewhere when you've got it good in here. So when he starts wandering his mind elsewhere, now he's been here long enough that it won't be fear, because fear there. See, he wandered. Now he's with me. Now I've relaxed. Okay, really important. He's got to start thinking of you as a leader to him. Now you, very often, more times than not, when Splash accepts you as more of a leader, hopefully the aggression will slow and reduce. I'm not saying it all go, because a lot of this, you have got some history between you now, so there is some of that. But the way horses' minds work, if they'll very rarely show aggression to the alpha horse, that's one up. You've got to be the one up that controls his feet. So hopefully, okay, right, I'm going to give you that for a minute. I might ask for it back. Okay, so I want his feet to go forward, but I don't want him to trot. So I'm going to check him every time he trots. He's got to feel peace when I don't trot. So you see how I'm checking him? Now, he took one step forward, then. Now, you see how I'm asking? There. Now, I've got my little walk there. Did you see? Yeah. How I kept asking until he found. Now there, I've said, don't worry about everyone else. Whoever has this rope and is connected to you as a human, we are now in charge. For the little time you're with him, he has to be. We are the alpha. We control those, and he listens to us. So there, look. See what I've just done? Yeah. Okay? That'll be really clear on the video for you to practice those things. So now I'm going to ask again. Go. Right, now, because there was something in it for him when he walked around me, I'm going to ask him to just move over a bit. There. What a solid looking little fella, isn't he? So that's nice, he's not trotting. Alright? I'm going to ask him to back up now. I'm going to look at his feet, and I'm going to... Have you managed to do this much?
He kind of now, tenses up if I...
Okay, so I'm going to look at his feet. I'm going to ask with a tuck. Now I'm going to get elevated and big. Now I'm going to release a minute. Okay? And this is going to be hopefully a real benefit for you. That you can get him off you. Which means because you're going to have, I've said in every video, you're going to have a little ring around you. But he only comes into that if you invite him. Okay, now, I'm looking at the foot which is going to move. Which foot's going to move? Back.
The left one.
The one that's more forward.
Yes.
The left one,
So I'm touching. Now I'm going to say, come on. I'm going to keep doing that until you break away. So that's about as firm as I'm ever going to get with him. But you know I said to you, you've got to start to be effective. Look at him looking at me. Yeah. This is a horse that pins his ears constantly, goes to kick, goes to bite, and all the rest of it. And he very quickly will not do that with me. Okay, look at that. Look at the attention. Now go forward. Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I'm going to disengage his hindquarters. And when he does it nicely, there, and follow. I'm going to think about his left foot here now. Landing, 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 stopping. Thank you. Look at me. Look at me. Look at there, thank you. Good. Okay. Things are starting, aren't they? Yeah. Do you think? It's like the Mongol.
Never do that for me.
Well, we've got to get you doing some of this in a bit.
Yeah.
I've got to do a good hour with him first. So, give you a chance. Thank you. Back up. That was beautiful. Now I'm leading him here. I'm going to drive him now. So I'm going to do a lot of leading to drive him. Because he's got to realise that we are alpha. We are controlling him. We can push him. We can lead him. And this is what they do. This is how they... So there. Now I'm driving him. Now I'm driving him. Now I'm going to lead him around a little bit. So he's going to start to get an idea that he has to follow. Now he has to be driven. Now I'm driving him. So that's great. Now all I wanted was forward. So now we'll lead him. We're going to start to figure this out. Isn't it? Are you understanding this?
Yeah.
I'm leading him. Now I'm driving him. I want all this space here, so I'm driving him. Now I'm going to lead him. Remind me about the feet as well, okay? Remind me about the feet.
Yeah.
There's leading. There's driving. You see how this is coming?
Yeah.
You tell me when I'm leading or when I'm driving. For me. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
So now
Leading.
I'm leading. Remember, I've got to do both sides.
Driving.
Leading.
Oh, leading, sorry. Sorry, I was just watching. Driving.
Beautiful. Disengaging. Beautiful. Leading. Beautiful. Disengage. He's very fit
Yeah.
physically for his age.
Yeah. Boy splash.
Absolutely lovely. Now you notice, stop. That was a very good stop for me. Okay? You come like a couple of paces too much.
Yeah.
I want him to really connect to us so that when you stop, he stops.
Ah, he went back. He started to go back then. He thought you.
Now, you see what I've just done?
Mm-hmm.
You thought he'd look over to you?
Yeah.
I'm saying, no, you're with me. Now, of course, later on down the line, if things are getting better, you don't have to do that all the time, but for the next month I would.
Yeah.
Get his attention on you, a little bump, look. Now he's with you.
Yeah.
Now I'll soften a little bit. Let him know he's okay, but I still want you with me. Now I'm going to do the other side. A lot of the time the other side's not quite so good because obviously we do so much this side. With the
Can I just say, when you go that way, it's a bit bright and you go a bit blurry,
Okay.
so maybe that way is better.
Okay, yeah, we do so much here. We
Yeah.
put the kids on this side, put the tack on everything, lead. So often they can be more difficult the other side. Just before I do the other side, what do you do in his stable?
Not a lot.
Yeah, with the kids,
Just because of how he can
Yeah.
be.
yeah, you don't know. I witnessed a horse. I was 11 years of age, and I used to go and help at a yard at 11. I used to go before school and after school in the Midlands, and I witnessed a trainer. And I used to ride this little horse, and it nipped him in the stable. And I witnessed, I've never forgot it, and he beat the horse up with a broom for about half an hour. Honestly, beat it up. That pony, from then on, used to be, in his stable, used to be really pinny ears,
Yeah.
really worried, threatened and everything now to get rid of it in the end. But like, he ruined that. So you don't know what's happened in
gone
the
on.
stable. This is it, you don't know what's happened. So I've never forgot that, have I, mate? Have I?
Oh.
Do you ever lower his head?
Yeah, I've done
Did that work
a few
in well?
times. Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah, just to show him peace. If there's one thing I would do in the stable, if he was mine, was do a lot of head lowering.
Okay.
So he can
I've
feel
only
really
done it in
com-
the school. I haven't done
Yeah,
it in
well,
the
I'll
school.
put a bit of pressure there and a little bit here. You've probably seen me do that. So I'm going to just, right, and then just release him for his first little trot.
Oh.
Hey, mate. Hey, kid. Hey, kid.
Yeah, he said, I'm not a kid, I'm 21.
Yeah, 21. There. Good man. Good man. Good man. Good man. Hey? Hey? You bite my nose? That's good. You have done that, I think.
Yeah.
There you go. Right. Now, that was about me showing him you're not going to die.
Yeah.
You know, I'm an absolute leader, but I'm soft, and there's a nice side to me as well.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of the time, a mare will be more in charge than a stallion in a herd, and they become lead. Now, you know what that was?
Yeah.
Yeah, that gave me he kind of thought, you're going to fuss me like everyone else.
Yeah.
But he thought, yeah, that's it now. And he thought he'd come into my space and just herd. And they become leap, and then it would all go very quickly downhill again. Okay, so he's with me nice there. So remember what I did? Forward motion. So I'm asking in my hand, then I'm clucking, and driving. Now you see we've got there trotting again, because it's a different eye. I'm saying I don't want to trot. I want to be able to control your pace. Right. Do you see that 2 seconds there?
Yeah.
We said, oh, you don't want me to career around trotting.
Yeah.
Stop. Oh. Look at me. You're not going to be saved. You're not going to be saved. Stop. Oh. God. Nice. Beautiful. And see if he disengages the same here. So I'm going to raise my hand, look at it, step back 3, 1, 2, 3. Good man. Look at me. Nice job. Nice job. There. You see where he really slowed his front down?
Yeah.
Stop. Disengage again. Right, then we'll see what it's like leading to driving. On this side, so that'll be my right hand leading. Leading. Driving. Disengage. Face. Lead. Don't need to go off like a bat out of hell. You see in this eye, a little bit more bothered, they always are.
Yeah.
A little bit more bothered.
Yeah, that's the side. If I lunge, he will shake his head, buck, kick out
this
that side.
Yeah. So all I'm looking for is a nice, not too bad, disengage. He's a bit stiffer this side. Now, but if I hadn't checked him and said, no, that's not the answer, you're running into more pressure, he would be careering around now.
Yeah.
You see, I told him, that's not your answer. That's not your answer. That's your answer. That's your answer. Just follow just drive nice for me. Nice. Now disengage at your face. There, thank you. Now I'll release myself. Stop. Now, what's really going to help you if you don't lead? Now, you see, I'm coming into his space now.
Yeah.
We can decide to come in to their space or invite them in, but they can't just walk into our little ring, okay? I'm just going to, this is slightly big for me. How's things going so far?
Really good.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
He seems a lot more relaxed. I see, he almost seems like he's on edge a lot, you know, or has been. That's the most relaxed I've seen him.
This is where all a horse craves for, or the majority, there always is the exception, they crave for leadership. They crave for for a handler that can control their feet,
Yeah.
that they're not allowed to, it's the way their brains work. So if they come in and take our feet constantly, they come into our space, take our feet, they knock us with their head, that happens a lot.
Yeah.
They career around and you're trying to control them and they're thinking, you can't control me, you're just an annoyance to me, I have to look after myself.
That's what I think when I'm, doing certain things with him. I think I
Yes.
get the feeling that
Yeah.
he's annoyed.
And unfortunately,
Yeah.
I mean, how much do you like the horse thing?
I do. I quite.
Do you love
enjoy
it?
Yeah,
because
I do.
you will get better as the years go.
Yeah.
You're a new. Now there, look, he thought he'd just. Now he can see over there with the other eye.
He doesn't need to do.
No, unless he was absolutely petrified, then you'll know the difference.
Yeah.
Because their heads come up,
Yes.
wide-eyed. Their breathing changes. Then you've got to give them their nature. What
Yeah.
nature demands from them. To move their feet and to look at what it is and be alert, right?
Yeah.
That you have to give them that. But no, I don't want him just taking his focus off what I'm going to ask next.
Yeah.
Then, because what happens is we lose contact, and when you lose contact, he'll do all his thing out there, spinning around, taking no notice of you, and then it snowballs. Then he thinks you're worthless to me. You can't control me. You can't look after me.
Yeah.
I'm going to pin my ears at you and bite you and kick you. Does that make
Yes,
sense? But
it
you
does.
will get better as time goes.
Yeah.
Always happens. So you're right at the beginning, really, aren't you? But it is a great thing if you can keep going with it. And the keeps the kids out of trouble.
It does.
Now, while I'm talking to you, he had quite a nice, being as it was his bad side, with like you said, he careers round and shakes his head and all. There was something in it for him, wasn't there?
Yeah.
He just had a little break. All I did was bump on him twice to say, look at me, stay with me. And he's doing that now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Really good. Right then, so that's quite good. So I'm just going to soften now and just not so far ahead. I've got like 3 or 4 foot.
Yeah.
So that's how I would lead him. Now a lot of people might say, no, stop. That was 2 paces. So I'll remind him about that. So you say I looked at his feet.
Yeah.
I want him to stop immediately today for me because it'll have more of a meaning when you do it. If I let him encroach, keep encroaching, he'll kind of encroach on you more. But yeah, most people will say lead here. Yes, you can lead there. But after you get back to this. So if we went in a show situation, you might have to for your children. Then after, go back to it.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of when I was with a real mentor of mine, Buck Brannaman. He was asked in California by some jumping people. Well, that's all right, Buck, you're getting all this softness and getting all this lovely stuff. What happens is we go jumping and we have to take a hold. You have to, don't you? You have to keep, take a hold of them and do the jumping, and they rip them one way because they're against the clock.
Yeah.
So yes, do that. And as soon as you come out the ring, beg them for forgiveness, get back to your lightness, get back to that light training. So that's what basically it is. You can do that, and he might push on you a bit in the show or whatever. Get back to your little exercises after. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So yes, you can do that, but I would not for now.
Yeah.
And then release when he comes. Look.
Yeah.
So lead him. Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
To be able to lead, because if it's too close, it'll deteriorate.
It will. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there'll be a battle between you. So I'm just going to check this again now. Watch what I do with my feet with a newcomer to this. My horse has just stopped. As I stop, I'm going to send 1 foot back and my shoulder's going to come back.
Okay.
You won't see me do a lot of this at home, but it helps for people like yourself who are new. So I'm going to stop. I'll count down from 3, 2, 1 to stop. Watch what I do. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So as I stopped, that came back and that came back. Okay?
Yeah.
That makes sense to you?
Can you just do it in another part because it's quite blind?
And it will really help.
Yeah.
Now, he hasn't really pinned his ears at me once, has he? Have you noticed?
Yeah. They're back, but they're not pinned.
Oh, no, that's not pinned.
No.
Right, watch me again. See?
Yeah.
And then ask for attention. Back up 3 paces. Now, I'm going to move. I'm going to look at the feet. I'm going to wave my arm and say, that's where I wanted you. So, that makes sense?
Yeah.
I haven't got annoyed, I just got useful with those feet. Now, I'm going to attempt now to show him that I can park him where I want to park him.
Okay.
Important for me if he's getting agitated out there. Now, if he moved with me out there agitatedly, then I would move him.
Okay.
Now, I've already shown him, by moving him I mean like, I might disengage him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm working on something useful. Then I might say, stop there, park back 3 paces, and stay there while I'm talking to my friend. Okay?
Yeah.
And then, now and again in your peripheral vision, if he's starting to think over there, because remember,
Yeah.
where his ear goes, his nose goes, those toes goes. And he
Yeah.
starts, so try and,
Keep him
it's a
on
lot
you.
to take in, isn't it?
It
But
is.
the videos, you can really watch video with him,
Yeah.
and it's really going to help. He's with me, beautiful. So I've parked him there, haven't I? Now I'm going to attempt from where I am to park him here, somewhere there, without me moving. Again, it shows that he'll know that, look at me. Thank you. He'll know that I'm moving him. Disengage, back up. Park himself there. Thank you very much. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm controlling his feet. Mine don't have to move. And that's the deal, right? So I'm going to park him over there. So, come on. Disengage, back up to that. Well, come on. Thank you. Park yourself there. You see, I would do quite a bit of that. Where you're driving in, disengaging, look at me. Right, that's quite good actually. Better than I thought that would be.
Yeah.
Now, the exercise now I'm going to do, which is really going to show him that my space, when I lead him by me, is really important to me. Because at the moment it's all been behind me, hasn't it? Stop, stop, stop.
Yeah.
He doesn't really, sometimes I'm asking for his hindquarters to go there and he's kind of not getting away as much as I want.
Okay.
So I'm going to use one of the boards now. And I'm going to send his feet through a gap.
Right.
I'm going to send it through a gap. Now he might, as I close the gap up now, come into me, I will block him. He might have a little shock, I won't hurt him. He's got to know, look at that, that's beautiful. That's really nice.
Splash.
What you've got here. Right. But I will wear off after today.
Yeah. I've
So
got to
it's,
keep
it's
it.
you and your sister who've got to... Right, so I'm going to stop, thank you, Splash. Right, so I'm going to start here. And I'm going to try not to move out of a little ring here, right? And so there's my little imaginary ring, all right? So I'm going to try and stay in here. I'm going to try and get him to come through. And I'm going to try and disengage him and get him to come through. And disengage him and get him to come through. And then I'm going to close up a little bit. Okay? So again, I'm showing him I move his feet. He never moves this human's foot.
Yeah.
All right? So now I'm going to keep on going here till he goes forward. Right, I have a step forward. So from breakdown, sometimes breakdown's good. There. So he's gone through the gap. Now I'm going to look at his hindquarters, go through that gap. Good. Disengage, go through that gap. Now he's very much stiffer this side. Lovely that side. That's because we don't do enough. You notice I'm closing up now?
Yeah.
Actually, much better than I thought it would be. Tash.
Yeah.
I'm almost... Things are, the groundwork's going great. I can feel big changes in Splash. But I did really, welcome when something happens to really reinforce the need for not pushing into a person or maintaining the space. Like moving shoulders away, moving the front end away. When you ask a horse or pony to move around you, and I find there's huge changes with ponies, horses, when they start to realise, you know, I'm really serious about my space. I'm a real kind leader, but my space is everything. And you're going to see that now. I've slowed it down so you can actually see what happens. And it was a real, you know, I really welcomed it, and things really got better, you know, better than it has been going. When a Little Splash realised, oh dear, yeah, definitely, I hear what you're saying. Thanks for telling me. It makes a massive change to the, you know, to the way he's thinking. So you'll see that now. It's exactly as I've just finished. I've cut nothing out. As that's just finished, I've just cut in here. You'll see now that, and I'll play it a couple of times so you can really see how he almost sort of pushes through me and how quick I am to block him, to say, no, that is over with. My space is everything. So it's a good clip. Tip, really important now, because he pushed on me.
Okay.
So this is what's really there. Look at this. Now, you see what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
So he's closing right up to this board. Good. Look at that. There. Now I'm like 36 inches, and he didn't. That's beautiful. Now, because that was nice, very stiff this side, but if he's riding nice, stop, back 2, 1, 2, look, thank you. That's a brilliant exercise. He did brilliant then.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I guarantee when I first started this, I hadn't done any of what I've just done. If that wouldn't happen like that, he'd have been pushing on me and getting annoyed. Now then, I'm going to be real soft with him now. Aren't we, mate? Yeah, well, I was saying about the stiffness of the ride. He's 21. With your experience, you're probably not going to change that. And if it's a nice ride, the main thing is the aggression, the feet handling. Yeah? So I'm not going to dwell on that.
Yeah.
If he was a 5-year-old, then I'd be talking to you about that, wee sister. Okay. Okay, mate. Do you want to come around here, Bob? Okay, mate. You're looking over there now. You're saying, what is this about? But, yeah, each time as a leader I firm up with the feet and the space, it's the passive leadership then comes in where we're nice together. This is how it can be, but I'm the leader.
Yeah.
Too much to take in?
No. It's all right.
Look at your pony.
He's lovely.
Now, if he loses himself, which he might when I do the feet, and he gets pin-eared with me, I will smile and I will back him halfway around this arena.
Yeah.
So that now I've got control, I can back him off, I can stop him, I've got a little bit of respect to space from him, things are good between us, but he might search because for years, again, we don't know what happened in a stable with him.
No.
He's very stable, protective in there,
He is.
like beyond. Something's happened, but he's still with a human being, kids or any human. He cannot, the thought cannot go into his head to pin them ears and be aggressive. He can't be allowed to go into his head. So when he does that, something's got to happen to him that he thinks, if I do that, I've got to. But he can't be fear-based. Fear-based will make it worse.
Yeah.
Very often makes it worse, doesn't it, Tan?
Yeah.
You get, but movement to those feet and out of space and smiling and.
Yeah.
So every time he pins them, if Splash was my granddaughter, every time he pins them, I actually back him twice around this arena.
Yeah.
But with quality, look at his feet.
Yeah.
So we don't want to back no more. I've had enough of that. Pin your ears again. We'll do it going the other way.
Yeah.
It's your choice. Pin your ears, be aggressive, and then we move your feet.
Yeah.
Sounds easy, doesn't it? But that's good. So we're going to give him a break now. Okay? We have to give him a break.
Yeah.
And then we're going to come back in here. So how long have you got this for?
For 1 o'clock.
What time is it now?
It is 11:40.
Right, can we give him 15 minutes? Really important for him to like digest some of that. And then we're going to come up, we're going to do the same thing. Then I'm going to get these feet sorted in here. So that's good. And then when we're then finished, when I've got the feet done and I'm happy with everything in here, you're going to have to do some. But I'm going to keep it so simple for you, you wouldn't believe. So now we're on our way out, okay? We're on our way out now. The lights come in. I'm still saying, stay with me. Stay with me. So I would sit here, if it was mine, I would sit on a chair here and get that here.
Yeah.
You with me?
Yeah.
So we go up in stages. Now I don't want him rushing out of here. So stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. There. I'm not eyeballing him, I'm looking at what sort of his... Now that was unrequested, you saw that.
Yeah.
You thought, oh, get me back now, I've had enough of this. That's me done for the day. Well, no, it's not. Yeah?
Yeah.
Makes sense?
It does.
Okay. So we'll bring him out now. I'm going to stop him here. Set him straight away. The out here
It's no different.
is now no different
Yeah.
than in there. And this is where a lot of people will go wrong. They'll bring the horses out and they'll let loose again. So here is the starting point to say no. Everything's the same. So 2 seconds then he was with me, stop. Now I'm going to just ask for his hindquarters out here. Yeah, that's okay. Now remember, I step back. Beautiful. So there's something in it for him there. So we're out. That's all right. Stop. Back up. Oh, you can't. So he's really understanding now that out here is the same thing. Same deal. We're connected no matter where you are. We're connected, you listen, I move your feet. I'm kind to you, but I'm fair but firm with the feet. And that's what was going to help the aggression.
Yeah.
Okay.
I doubt if he will now. Tash says sometimes it can be a pain to go back in the stable. Oh.
Yeah. Not all the time, but sometimes you can pull back.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to use what I've just done about feet forward.
Yeah.
So I'm going in, I'm stepping to the side, and I'm asking to go in. You see? Disengaging him, bringing him out. You'll find that it's a lot better if you do send his feet rather than
pull.
Yeah, oh definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm looking in. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Right, before I let this off, I just want to make sure if I've got any pinned ears in here, then I now have the tools to be able to disengage them maybe 10 times in here.
Okay.
Just to try and, I'm going to be really kind with him. They're back a bit. You tell me, Tanya, when you think they're back a bit.
What? Sorry, I was ears. Right, okay.
His ears.
Well, they're back, but they're not nasty.
Yeah. You tell me when they're
They're
nasty.
not pinned flat.
Looked and chewed. Mm-hmm. And take his
a lot
on.
more relaxed than
Normal, yeah? Definitely?
Yeah.
You tell me when no, he's pinned them, and then I'm going to just move it around. And how good he is. You see how I'm trying to transfer from the school situation, which was brilliant that you put that.
Yeah.
He does seem quite jumpy in the stable.
He is very
Right,
jumpy.
did you hear what I said earlier properly? I know there's a lot for you to take in. Remember I told you about that?
The trainer.
The trainer
trainer,
beat the horse, he used the little
Yeah.
horse. It was a section A, but it was a white one.
Sandy.
They call him grey. I always say white. There's nothing more white, is there? So I said, Dad, grey. No. And then that made that horse so jumpy in the stable, so afraid, so protective, so pinny-eared.
That's how I feel.
He might have been, So, do you remember what I said to you? It's important we get movement in here, but also important that we get the quiet, all right? So This is one of... No, he did... Right,
Yeah.
now you noticing something
Straight
here?
away. Yeah, he doesn't want to do
It's
it.
not
No.
He doesn't want to feel... He doesn't feel like...
Yeah, he feels a bit vulnerable down there.
Vulnerable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because all horses that are ready to protect themselves, their heads are up.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's probably the most relaxed he's ever been with a person in the stable.
Yeah, that's
for
good.
a long time.
Yeah.
Look at that. But you see what eye I'm in, so you'd have to do it in both eyes. But I can only do so much in a visit. You might want me back when we're going past. We'll keep the cost right low and there'll be no travelling, all right? Okay. When I'm going past, you might say, Steve, I'm really doing well. Because I've got a feeling he might do. There's kids involved, see?
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes it's a bit deep where I get involved with some of these horses and save injury. It's weird to say it, but I feel sometimes the reason why I go. And I think with him, there's a real good chance with him. We don't want you.
I don't think there's any nastiness in him. I just think it's fear.
Yeah, but if he's been
Threatening
to kick. Oh, it is. Yes, it's fear.
Yeah.
But he will protect himself.
Yeah.
And all of that in
Yeah.
ears. But I would definitely do a lot of this. All right. And now he hasn't really flattened him, has he?
No.
So we'll give him a chance now. We'll take this off, and just got to give him. He's got to be able to process some of that now.
Yeah.
So he knows there was an end to it, because he doesn't know if he's going to survive the day with me. Because I'm being a real leadership.
He's
this
not.
is.
Yeah, he's not. had that
He's not.
really,
He's not
is he?
sure how it's going to turn out. Right. So okay. We'll just give him a break now for a bit, and then. But I need him to move back out my space when I go.
Yeah.
So you see, then I just
Yeah.
said, hey, start that aggressive rubbish. That's a lot better,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's better, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
those were flat back.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll just stop him a couple of times going up,
Okay.
because this needs to be no different.
Yeah.
And it's a pity we haven't got a situation where, where would he usually get a little bit fed up?
When we get to this
Can
bit.
you show me the
So-
area where you might
Yeah. So when
find
we
it?
get out of here, because he thinks he's going right. to the
Right,
stable.
show me then. Show me, and if he does, I can show you what you can do to maybe help that.
When we get here, because we go right through to the
Yeah.
field. If we go this way to the end.
You tell me where you want me to be. You say where?
Walk towards that way.
Yeah.
Because he gets agitated.
Tell me when.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, step there.
Back there.
Yeah.
Right, so stop. Now, remember, he's already in this spot thinking everywhere else. So I'm saying, stay with me. Don't worry about anything. You're with me.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, if he moves, I'm going to move him, and I'm going to show you what we'll do. So is that better than usual?
It is, yeah. He would usually have walked past me, gone around me, pulled his
Now
head.
that was unrequested, forward motion, so I'm going to say, no, he is no different than in the school. I say when they go forward or back,
Yeah,
okay?
okay.
Again, remember when he moves his head, that's what starts
The movement.
the thinking. So where the nose goes, the toes goes.
Yeah.
So you've got to try and keep him with you. Eventually, you haven't got it, or when people are around, you don't want to look like you're doing that all the time. But in the main, things have got to be a little bit different.
Yeah.
So if he'd have moved then, I know what you're saying, he would have gone here, and then I would have moved him until he wants to stop. And I wouldn't have left this area till I've got that.
Okay.
Good boy, look at this.
This is completely different.
Oh, splash.
An opportunity here for me to send him in. There's the stabling, yeah?
Yeah.
Disengage, send him out. So all of disengage, back up 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 that's my mistake, not yours. Right? You see how I'm constantly controlling his feet?
Yeah.
You aren't going to be able to do all this, I'm just saying the more I'm doing this, the more I'm setting a seed
Yeah.
that he is not
To do it. Yeah.
to be aggressive
Yeah.
with us, alright? There. Nice attitude there, that was nice. Right. Okay. So very quickly then, remember, I'll wait till you stop. I might just ask you to trot around me.
Okay.
Tell me if there's a difference.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me if it's better or not.
That is a lot better.
Right, okay, well, that's exactly where then. I'm going to check him there because he thought he'd just career around.
Yeah.
I've got to be able to shut him down. If I can't shut him down, then he'll think,
I could keep going.
But is that an improvement?
Oh yeah. If
Right.
I had done that,
So,
his head would have...
so we know we're getting somewhere
Yeah.
with it, right? Okay. So I don't think there's any need for you to do that stuff.
Yeah.
Where? Good lad. Right then. Now then, feet. So
Or saddle.
feet first.
Okay.
Right then. So, not going to tie him. Okay, we'll have him loose. And we'll ask for... Now if he takes his feet from me, I don't care if he does. Because I'll just... What if he nicks me or whatever?
So you can do his front feet.
Yeah, his front
Does he
feet
tend to nip you as well?
No, not one.
Okay, not the front, not the front.
But he
Okay.
rocks. He starts with the
Okay,
rock here.
okay.
If that was me with the flick, do you know, like just
Just to
get
say,
off.
yeah.
Well, it
okay.
won't in a minute. Because you've got to not...
Yeah, I know.
Try and hold it when he does. And when he does, you're going to move him.
Yeah.
You're going to move him around, and he's got to decide. That's where the big bomb goes off
Yeah.
in proper horsemen's heads. You make it their idea not to do something. You'll never make them. It's like you won't make a horse stand for you to get on. You won't make that happen. We've got to go to one. She's been in hospital for 3 months, and they've all been trying to keep this horse standing still to get on, and it keeps moving. They have to all hold it, and it fucking moved off too quick, and she fell off, and she's 3 months off. She asked, "Do you think you can help?" Absolutely. But how? Make your horse want us. Make our idea. So
Same with Reggie.
Yeah.
Same with Reggie.
Move that horse around till it says, "I am not moving." And when the horse says that, and you pick your reins up and you go to get in on the saddle, and they don't move, walk away. Leave them alone. Let them not want to do it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right then. So all the time now, I'm telling him he's a good chap. I don't care. I'm hoping for you he moves. I really am, because then I can move him. Yeah, I'm hoping he will. This is his bad eye. So, mate, come on, move, will you? Don't think about. He's saying, "Mum, this is how it should be."
Yeah. This is what you got to do, Mum.
Okay.
Saddle.
Okay. No, we're doing that last.
Okay.
Now, it's your turn now. I want you to do all of them feet, pick them up. And you've got to go in confidently, down, pick it up, start at the front. I'm holding.
Yeah.
So because he knows who you are,
Yeah.
when he moves, and he might, I'm going to move him. Okay? You can see this as well. I'm going to make him not want to move. All right? But I'm not going to get aggressive. I'm not going to be mean. Right. Confidently run your hand down there and pick that foot up. And just hold it. When it's nice and loose, then put it down. Run your hand down confidently into the back. Go on. Now I've just asked Tash to go and pick the back legs up. I'm just about, to watch her do it now. And now I can tell you, full of admiration, fair play to Tash. She was absolutely petrified. You'll witness it now. You'll see, and she's covering it up so well. I could see her shaking, and she still did what I asked her to do. I was really confident. I wouldn't, put anyone in danger. I as good as knew that splash with me holding the lead rope would be fine. I needed to get some confidence into Tash, and you see this now. You can see how frightened she is. She still does it. So that, I had to find some way of building confidence into Tash around splash. So it's good to see. Into the back. Go on. Run your hand straight down the bum. Go on. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Pick it up now nicely, and then Yes, good girl. How's that?
Yeah.
Is that the best he's ever done that for you?
Yeah, that is.
And again.
Front or
Yeah.
Do the same thing again. Run your hand down confidently, and then wait till it's good. Then run your hand down the bum. Go on and get straight in there. Get straight in there. Hold it till it's nice. Yeah. How's that?
Yeah.
Now the other side. Now you say this is the side where you get the
Yes, this is the.
problem. Yeah. In there. I want him to make a mistake. Nice. Now run your hand down, straight in confidently. And how's that? Feel the bottom of the hoof. Get in there. Well done, Tash. Well done, kid. Now, there's something in it for him. I was hoping, because so that you know, because you're good around horses, if he would have, Splash would have took their foot away, you would have said, what's your name?
Molly.
You would have said to Molly, took it away, and then you move him around. And I'll show you. I don't want to. Right.
Yeah, I do this fine. He doesn't.
Yeah. So if he'd have done it within 3 seconds, it has to be.
Yeah.
Else, if it's not within 3 seconds, he doesn't know it was that.
Yeah.
Right. So I would say, yeah, that's all right. We'll do that. But we'll disengage. I don't know. That's.
So if he did it to me, this is what I would do.
Yes.
It's confidence,
Looking at
Tash,
her.
because when you went in to do it the first time, you were like, oh,
No,
you could see
you
it. You were like,
stop.
anticipation.
Because I'm
Because you're,
anticipating
so you think,
So-
just
Yeah.
go into it, do it. Yeah, and he feels like onion,
It's hard,
see?
it
Yeah,
is
it
hard.
is, but you just got to
Right.
feel
Then
confident.
you go
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
100%, virtually 100% guaranteed, he would not want to move.
No.
Yeah.
I was in a clinic years ago, a ray hunt clinic, what are you laughing at? But it explains it.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm
The-
joking.
The horseman I was with, Ray Hunt, famous horseman, fantastic horseman. He was kind of set up. Someone took a horse to him to do a demo, said, oh, he's bad with his feet. But it turns out this big horse, pretty much wild, had hurt people with his feet. He couldn't, and there he is in front of a lot of people with his horse. So how would you manage that? Took it to the middle of the round, it was a round pen, looked at the foot, that horse looked at him. He went, put a suggestion, that horse said, right, go. So he worked him in the round school till he was wanting to stop. He had a real good way of hooking onto a horse, so the horse, when the horse gives two eyes, so the horse would stand there, oh, let's have a break, yeah. He'd give him a rub, he'd go to look at the foot again. Horse, not straight away did that, but when he went to suggest, horse move, go the other way now. 40 minutes later, 40 minutes it took, horse is quite tired. Every time he went to take the foot away, he'd work it. Suddenly, horse is sweating. He lets Ray touch the leg. Ray walks off, talks to the crowd, comes back, gives him a rub. Never moved again. Because he knew he causes his own. So Ray took his time and showed him.
Yeah.
And the first time he picked the foot up, left it.
Yeah.
And I think there was one time he had to move the horse. One more time. And then he picked, no lead ropes on, he picked them horses' feet. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So you've got to make it their idea. That's the key to this. So, I'll put up with that and I'll ask you again. You see how I'm touching? Can you tuck for me? Brilliant.
Yeah, that's good tuck.
So club the forward. Right.
I don't think I can collect.
All the feet.
Okay.
Oh,
All the
Yeah,
feet.
that's it, that's a club.
All the feet now, confidence.
what?
All
People?
the
Right, yeah,
feet,
again.
Okay.
It's just important he knows that you are picking them up. And then that's it. Pretend to
That's it.
clean them out and that, lovely. Then confidently in there. And then pick them out with quality. And weight is nice and loose. Good girl. How's that? Yeah, down there. Good. And now the other one. And then when you put that down, I want you to rub him all over. Walk around him, rubbing him. Not too much patting too hard, just rub him all over. I'm just looking for the ears. Really good. Really good. Now see whether you can lower his head. Just kneel down a little bit with him and then release as soon as he comes down. Yes. Okay, now if he went forward, you look at the feet and back him up.
Okay.
Don't keep pressure on there. If he's... Now see whether you can just ask him to lower slightly and release as soon as he does. Yes. Good. And that's what you do in the stable, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's not much more I can do with the feet.
No,
I could go backwards for going forward with that.
I think because you've shown me what to do if
You've got to
he
move him
does
around,
it,
right.
I feel like...
Right, this is the biggie now. Before the saddle, I need him to know, because I'm going to ultimately have to get you to do that. I need you to walk with him and stop him and back him, okay?
Okay.
Now, you can hold that. Okay, now on the horse, don't move into it, stay where you are. Right, you're going to look at my feet and you're going to tut. You're going to ask once nicely, and then you're going to come up and down. All right, and look at my feet. So look at my feet, tut, go up and down once, and now properly. Up, down, no.
Oh.
Up and down, so I can feel it. Go on. Yes.
Okay.
And now nicely first, and then, and then properly. Yes, up and properly down. Go on, up and down. Bump. It's coming down where you're going to get. So up, bump.
Okay.
Yes, that's the best one.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're going to have him about here. Now he's going to look crap for a couple of times.
Yeah.
All right, because it takes a little while to get the feel, and I'll work through that with you. Before you actually go forward, I want you to look at his feet. I want you to back him up a couple of paces. Stay where you are.
Okay.
Go on. I asked you one. Go on. There. Now stop. How was that?
Yeah.
Better than usual, or?
Yeah. He would just freeze on me and,
Right.
you know.
When you actually commit to do it, you have to have that a little bit shorter,
Right.
so that when you do that, it means something. If it's too loose, it's wishy-washy.
Okay.
Right. Lay your hand on his forehead to tell him he's a good guy. Right. Now from there, without you moving, back him up 3 paces. But a bit short of the rope. Look at his feet. Told you what to do. Now it's not. It's get a change. Yeah. Now see what I'm saying about the rope.
Yeah.
You do it from about there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now again, 2 paces. Bum, up and down. Yes. Right. Did you feel it? Where you got it right?
Yeah.
Now eventually, you'll just go, and he'll go, oh yeah, got you.
Okay.
There. Right. So go around and move them hind quarters. Lift this hand. Lift this hand. Yes. Now quit. Yes. Now stop. Yes. Stop. Don't do anything. Did you see how he stopped with his back end? So now lay your head on the hand on his foot. Yeah. Now what this is doing, you're showing him you can untrack him.
Okay.
By untracking him, you're taking his motor away.
Yeah.
He's feeling powerless when he does that. If you do
So
that,
crossing over the back legs. That's
Yeah.
what-
yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that. You don't know. So you're showing him you can do that. So do it again. Just try and get it. Maybe that slightly short. So you've got to raise this,
Lift it.
take it, and walk out. So come around. Take it. Now walk out. Walk out. Yes. Now stop. Back him up 2. Don't go too gracefully. Get useful if you need to, but at the moment,
Okay.
yeah. So it's everything as less as you can do.
Okay.
Now give him a loose rein. Yes. Do you feel a bit more empowered like
Yeah.
that?
Because he would just usually, if I walked forward, he wouldn't stop.
No, but you've got to stop.
Yeah.
Because he's not letting you do the cinch, he's not letting you pick his feet up. You're an annoyance to him. And you've got to change, you've got to step up now and not allow him.
Yeah.
Remember you've got your circle.
Yeah.
And unless you bring him in to love on him, he is not allowed to push on you anymore. Right. Keep that loose, pick all 4 feet up. Keep it nice and loose. Right, straight down there, confidently. And then give him a little rub in between each one. Straight down there, confidently. Right, yeah. Now if he took that off you, you would disengage him or just get to his front within 3 seconds and back him up
Yeah.
with quality, halfway down the arena, and then smile.
Okay.
Give him a little rub. I'm here to help you, don't worry. Do you know how good you look? Go on, get down there to it. Get down there to it. Play around with the foot. Get it nice and
He's
loose.
almost lifting the foot up ready for her, like she.
Yeah, that's
He was
good.
a bit tense when he first pulled it up, but then I felt he relaxed.
Yeah. But he's
Yeah,
lifting it
but
up basically to help you,
he's
isn't
lifting
he?
it for you.
Yeah, he's lifting it for you.
He's feeling you're a bit, quite rightly, you're a bit not knowing whether it.
Yeah.
These can kick that hard, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Go in there again with quality, do it again that way. Even though he lifts it, just take it, go on, get down there. Yes.
Good boy.
Yes.
Splash.
How's that feel?
Amazing.
Aw,
Really?
Good.
good
Yeah.
boy.
Lower his head now again. And then release when he does. Yes. And that's what you need to do in the stable a lot. So
I will.
you both feel good in it. Right. Now, I want you to walk around the arena for me. Not like this.
Yeah.
With a bit of rain. And when I say 3, 2, 1, I want you to stop and back up. Only if you think you should. 3, 2, 1. Good. That was a good stop, wasn't it? And then 3, 2, 1, and stop. Right, look at it, look at it. Remember to touch.
Yeah.
And remember, if you need that rope a bit, because you're wishing in thin air a lot, right?
Yeah.
But you knew you had to, didn't you?
Yeah.
For now. Later on down the road, and everything's good, you're going to have to do all of that, unless something turned up and you thought, yes, going back to that now.
Okay.
So go to E. Right, let's try this side now. Right now. So, I'll have the lead rope a minute, and we'll see. I'll back him up here. Right then. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Right then. That's it. It's alright. Licking and chewing. Not too bad. Okay, so is that about normal?
Yeah.
For what he'd do?
He'd be alright
Yeah.
there.
He'd be alright
That's
there.
when
It's the girth.
comes under.
So, this might hit the deck. That matter? You dust it off
Yeah. it's
with
fine.
me. You see there, he lost me a bit. So I said, no, you're with me. Right then, okay. So I'm watching him here. Not eyeballing him, but I'm watching his peripheral. So, I want, the difference is here, I want him to do something so I can say, well, up to you. But he's not, is he? Agreed?
Yeah.
I'm pulling that tight now. Right? So now there's something in it for him, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's something in it for him. Good lad. So we would usually pin then.
He would have swung right round to me by then.
Really?
Yeah. His head would have flown.
See, mate, you can be good. Right then. Okay. So, are you gonna?
He's listening outside. Can you hear the?
Any better?
It is.
So you see, this is real.
Yeah.
This is all real. Real stuff. Now that's hard. I'm gonna again.
His ears would be back and swung around
Yeah.
by now. Yes, that was me.
Yeah.
Well, there's going to be something in it for him now. He didn't do that, so that can go back up there. Tell him how good he is. That's it, mate. Again,
Yeah.
I would have liked to have been able to do more. Because if he'd have gone to move, then I would have moved him for a good 5 minutes for you,
Yeah.
till he didn't want to move. And then quietly start again. So I made my idea of him being quiet, not nipping, not thinking about being aggressive with his ears. So I'd have made my idea of that his idea.
Yeah.
Hey mate, what are you thinking? Right, so, have you rode him?
Oh no.
Can I ride him?
He's joking, guys.
Do you know these little things, the Section A's, they used to ride them up. The shepherds used to ride them, and they used to.
Really?
Really?
Oh.
They used to ride them up the mountains, didn't they, for the sheep? Did you know that? Really?
Yeah,
I've done some research into
Oh, I
it.
didn't know.
Yeah, the shepherds. But back then, you know, we're bigger people now than we were
Yeah.
a couple of 100 years ago, aren't we? And they used to seriously ride them. They used to drag the feet with a lot of them, like.
Yeah.
But if you think in the east with the Huns and all of the, you know, which ones live in the teepees? Genghis Khan and all them. Have you seen how small their horses are?
Yeah.
In the east, and they got the eagles on them and all of that. Haven't you seen that? You haven't seen
Yeah.
I haven't.
that? They won. They used to ride them 75 miles an hour. They were much bigger than this. Seriously.
They're the ponies with the sticky up mane.
We
What are they called now?
Yeah.
Aren't they?
We forgot what it's like to be on four legs. Because I could go on four legs now, and any of you three, I mean, I'd be all right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in other words, if you want to have a little sit on him, you can go.
Well, my daughter's riding instructor did tell me. She said, get on him if he performs.
Yes.
I was
Yeah,
like,
you're only
He
tiny.
carries-
I can't
You're not
ride. He'd
there.
probably get me off.
Carry, well, I don't know about that, but like...
You'll have to get an inky dinker saddle.
He'd be tied up to the
See,
post
I would-
keep him to stay, you know, in
If
one
you
place.
could possibly do it without tying, then it's his idea not to move,
Yeah, I know.
isn't it? Right, that's full on. Right then. But now does he put weight on? A little trick to this.
Yeah.
I know it's a ball ache, but that's quite, it's quite impolite as the first hole to be constraining. So with our horses, we start politely, you know, we don't.
Yeah.
So
Start.
I personally think that's too tight as a first hole.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Right. I'm going to go down to where you do it in a minute before I go. Right, can you see what I've done here?
Yeah.
Look, that's polite now. That's polite. There's not too much there.
Yeah.
In a
Medium.
way- Now the way you want to tighten that up, do you ever look at the breathing when you do it? Do you do that?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't
You want to, because a lot of us forget about the breathe, because there's so much, when they breathe in, the whole their rib cage comes up like this.
Yeah.
So many people, they don't think of that,
And
and
they
they
just
go
land.
against, when it's out, they try and get to their hole, and they're going against that,
Right.
and it's like, so I watch their breathing, and you nip up when it's in.
Okay.
So you've done it without, and then they then come into the pressure.
Like putting your jeans on, you're
Yeah,
sticking
do you
and
know
do the
what I'm
button
saying?
while I have to.
Yeah.
Number 2. He would have been, you know, there wouldn't have been a lot of thought in his life about this girthing, which is probably why he's being a bit.
I was expecting to move on this kind of area.
Right, so this one you're talking, yeah? Okay, so. He set back and broke the string, yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's only 3 times a horse's lifetime that it does that and breaks. It then becomes a pullback horse that you might think it's not, but one day it will be. Because what happens is, it's full panic.
Yeah.
The pressure comes in on the lead rope here. They step back out of panic, full panic, because they have to have flight. You've heard fight
Yeah.
or flight. They can only fight if they've got no flight. So you can't move their legs. They
Yeah.
have to have, so they're there like that. Then what happens when they break it?
They run.
They got there
Yeah.
3 times, and that's it. Sometime down that road, it will surface again. Now, okay. So is he not moving as much as usual? Okay. Now, I was hoping he would, because I would, if he moved, I would go that side, move him this way, go this side, move him that way, and just till. Now, I don't want him doing that. So did you see I just clapped and said,
Yeah.
it's not good. So if he moves, which I'll, again,
Yeah.
He's been a better model than I thought he was going to be.
He has.
Yeah, he's been bloody great. Now, if he went to move, then I'd go around there and I'd move him back.
Okay.
Then I'd come around here, I'd move him back, I'd go around there. And I'd decide when he stands still. And I might do that for 10 minutes. No, you'll move, and I'd tap myself, I'll get my little flag or whatever. So he moves this way, that way. The only thing you've got to be mindful of is that he doesn't break that, because if he breaks that, then it's more problem. So we have special clips. Have you seen them?
I have seen them, yeah.
Safety ones. It's worth you getting.
Yeah.
So, you know that, because if he panicked, it would come out. You set the drag. You've never got to worry. That's what we're talking about, guys. That's the safety clip. I've promoted these more than any other piece of horse equipment. I actually would put my life on the line to say that kind of tie, right? Look, it'll slide out, and you can thread it differently, so you can go harder, softer. I would go as far as to say that piece of equipment has saved more horses from injury than any other piece of equipment I can think of. So check them out. You know, Tanya sends hundreds, if not thousands, of these out, and so yeah, can't say enough good about them. It's been 25 years since I've tied on string or tied solid, and that saves horses without a doubt. That's what it's called, a safety tie. This to me is skull and crossbones in all yards, because horses get to the stage where they're that convinced. If you ever tie that horse solid, you kill yourself, because it's convinced if it panics enough, it's going to get them back. And you've seen them take gates off. Have you ever seen that?
There's a plank of wood that come off one.
There you go.
Stable.
Okay. So when they figure out
They can take off. They can
is
take
that
off
what you mean?
Yes.
trailer doors. They took off.
Because that pressure came in, right?
And then when
They
that's
can't
snapped,
do
there's
what?
no
They
pressure.
can't move.
Right.
They've got no fight. They've got
Get
to
it.
fight. They've got no flights. They've got to fight. But can you imagine in their minds what happens when they step back that hard? Bang!
So if I do that, I get that.
I've got my.
Right.
I survive the day
Okay.
if I pull back hard enough. But you set those clips, those safety ties, so that when they pull hard,
It gives a little bit.
Right.
so you haven't got to worry about killing your horse or pulling something off. He hasn't moved. I was hoping he would.
Yeah. No, he's pretty good.
All I can give you here is a lot of theories.
Yeah. That's
Because it's such a credit to you.
He is. Bless him.
Well done.
Oh.
So
I think it's me that needs the learning.
it is more about you. He's,
Yeah.
you know, he's old in the tough. He knows what's what.
Yeah.
It's you that's got to come up to the plate here and get respect from
I
him.
feel like this has helped me massively though.
That's why I'm here. He's wonderful. He's absolutely wonderful. Now, what I'd love, again, I always say if it was mine, I'd love there to be 20 horses here, all moving past, because I'd work on that. I'd work on it with the horses here.
It's
because-
usually quite busy up here,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's really.
Right, so, okay. So, I'm going to pick his feet up here, tell him how good he is. Pick his foot up here, tell him how good he is. And I was trying to tell you, wait until it's floppy.
Yeah.
Never release for any part
Yeah.
of the foot. Lots and lots and lots of rubbing for reassurance. Lots of that. Reassurance.
Yeah, it's just me who's taking the mick.
And then this one he always takes, a bit weird this side. So I'm taking it. So I'm waiting now. You'll see it there. You see it just go a little bit.
Yeah.
So now something in it for him. Love on him. Love on the fella, isn't it? Hey? Think about how good you are to ride. You dressage. Huh? Isn't it, mate? Hey? Right, tack.
Yeah.
Tack.
Last thing this is.
Okay. Do you want me to tack him up to you?
Yeah.
I'd like to. We're going to undo this. Confidently on. I'll do something if I need to. Right. Little rub his neck, rub his bum. That's it. Now if you moved, you'd have someone with you to take the saddle because it would get damaged on there. Right, and then, yeah, reach underneath. Now there's some, do you see him pin his ears then? And I said, I don't think so, because he just caused that bump down. But it wasn't enough to move him, because those didn't move. We only do anything round here if they're moved. We only have done that? Right? Yeah. I'm just going to bump down on this and smile at him.
Okay.
So there's got to be some reason. If he pins them ears, he's thinking aggression. It's not even coming. Is that good?
Yeah.
Better than normal? I have to keep hearing that.
He would have swung around by now.
Yeah.
Usually.
That's good. Then. So we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Then rub on him. That's a perfect pony.
Yeah.
Now then you take that off and I'm going to see if we can do it with quality. Because there'll be a little bump on this with a big smile on my face and then if he moved much, then I'd move him. Give him a little rub. Lovely job, well done.
Good boy, Splash.
Good boy. Okay, so I'm going to put him away now.
Okay.
Tanya,
Hiya.
I'm hungry.
Me too. And there's a pub.
Never eaten there before, but too hungry to care. Right then, what's that? Muddy boots and paws welcome. Awesome. Nice.
Cerveza grande.
What are you having?
What do I always have? A burger. I'm going to look like a burger, not that I already do.
Wow. Look at that.
Holy moly. How come I got skinny chips, you've got fat chips?
I know, look at mine there. Look at mine. Wow. Belly pork has been cooked lovely.
Crackling.
Where's the crackling?
The crackling's on the top.
Oh, lovely. Some chunky chips. Look at that. Hey? Oh, I love sweet sauces, Tanya. Oh, look at this. That, oh my God. That was a vine, wasn't it? Honeycomb special.
So how do you think today went?
Oh, she was lovely. She's trying so hard, isn't she?
Yeah.
She gets a lot, as much help as
Because
possible.
she is new to horses, isn't she?
New to horses.
She wanted
Not
to
the
get it
easiest, not the easiest little pony, but an ideal first ridden one if she, if she steps up a little bit. But she had no idea.
I think she's going to be so much more confident after today.
Yeah, just I mean the pony come on leaps and bounds.
Yeah.
And I think once she gets the video, she seemed quite determined and felt a lot more confident. I'm not saying things are going to be perfect, but hopefully things will get better.
And maybe with her going past that way.
Yeah, pop in again. Hopefully. Yeah, so that's good. So that's the end of the video, as good as the end of the video. We only actually went to that little pony, to Splash, yesterday. And because we're off to Turkey on Monday and today is Wednesday, with all what's going on in between, it's the only chance I've had. So I keep moving this chair and Tanya keeps stopping it from moving because it creaks, doesn't it?
Do not creak it because people say, stop the creaky chair.
So we've had a message back already. I have heard the message, so I know pretty much what the message is. Do you want to?
I will.
This is from.
As long as she stops squeaking the chair.
Yeah, all right, then I'll stop squeaking the chair. So Tanya's going to read how. This is only yesterday that I was there. Remember all what's been going on with Natasha and Splash. So this is today, the first day that there's been any handling done since I was there. So Tanya, please.
She said, hiya, yes, I was up there this afternoon. He was a lot calmer. And when I went to the stable door, he did pin his ears and I done what Steve told me to do. And he stopped.
We practiced some stopping, and also I was also able to brush him out without tying him up. He didn't try to move around. He did try to move around, but I moved him and he stopped and he stood still. There is definitely improvement, and it was a lot busier on the yard as well this afternoon. So much distractions, but he was so much better.
Right.
Thank you.
That's day one. That's day one. So let's hope I'll keep in touch, and hopefully in a few weeks, maybe when I'm passing, pop back in and just see how it's going. So that's that. That's pretty much it then, guys. There was nothing else, was there?
Yeah, please like and share. If
Yeah.
you think anybody has got a little pony who's a nippy pony, and this is going to help anyone, we do appreciate it.
We don't need to put up with this kind of behaviour, and the horse will love you more for this kind of groundwork and better relationship. So that's it. We'll see you soon, and happy trails again. See you guys. Bye for now.